Existentialism, a philosophy born from the ashes of shattered certainties, confronts us with a universe devoid of inherent meaning. It casts aside the comforting illusions of preordained purpose and divine plans, leaving us face to face with the raw, unvarnished reality of our existence. This stark realization, however, is not a cause for despair, but a call to action, an invitation to step into the vast canvas of life and paint our own masterpiece. Unlike objects created with a predetermined function, humans, as Jean-Paul Sartre famously declared, exist first and then define themselves. We are born into this world not as pre-programmed automatons, but as beings endowed with the terrifying and exhilarating freedom to create our own essence. This radical notion of existence preceding essence forms the bedrock of existentialist thought. We are not defined by our past, our circumstances, or societal expectations, but by the choices we make in the face of a meaningless universe. Sartre, a towering figure in the existentialist movement, placed paramount importance on human freedom. His philosophy was not just an abstract theory, but a call to action, urging individuals to recognize and embrace their inherent freedom. Sartre believed that freedom was the very essence of human existence, a fundamental aspect that defined our being. He argued that we are condemned to be free, burdened with the weight of infinite possibilities and the responsibility that comes with it. This freedom, according to Sartre, is both a gift and a curse. It liberates us from the constraints of determinism, but also places upon us the heavy burden of choice. Every decision we make, no matter how trivial it may seem, is a testament to our freedom and a reflection of our values. Every moment of our lives presents us with a choice, and each choice, no matter how seemingly insignificant, shapes the course of our existence. Sartre emphasized that even mundane decisions like what to eat for breakfast or which route to take to work are expressions of our freedom. These choices accumulate over time, weaving the fabric of our lives and defining who we are. In this way, Sartre saw life as a continuous project of self-creation, where we are constantly shaping our identity through our actions. To deny this freedom, to live in bad faith by conforming to societal norms or seeking refuge in pre-existing structures of meaning, is to betray our true nature as self-creating beings. Sartre warned against the dangers of bad faith, where individuals deceive themselves into thinking they are not free to avoid the anxiety that comes with freedom. He believed that true authenticity comes from embracing our freedom and taking responsibility for our choices, no matter how daunting that may be. In doing so, we honor our true nature and live a life that is genuinely our own. Imagine a man standing at a crossroads, a place where multiple paths diverge into the unknown. He stands there, alone, with the weight of the world on his shoulders, contemplating which direction to take. Each path leading to an unknown destination, shrouded in mist and mystery. And the fog represents the uncertainty and ambiguity of life, where every choice we make is a step into the unknown. This image encapsulates the human condition as Sartre saw it. We are beings condemned to be free, constantly confronted with choices that define our existence. We are constantly confronted with choices, big and small, that shape the course of our lives. Each decision we make carries with it the weight of responsibility and the potential for profound change. And the burden of choosing, of making decisions that will impact our future, can feel overwhelming. The anxiety of making the wrong choice can paralyze us, leaving us stuck at the crossroads. The act of forging our own path in a world without signposts, without clear directions, can feel daunting. Yet it is this very freedom that defines our humanity. Yet it is in this very freedom, in the ability to choose our own path, that we find our true selves. It is in the absence of external dictates, in the space where we are free to make our own decisions, that we discover our true potential. In the absence of external dictates, we are free to explore, to dream, and to create our own destiny. This freedom, though it comes with the burden of responsibility, is also a gift. It is in this freedom that we discover our true potential. By embracing the anxiety of the unknown, by stepping into the uncertainty with courage, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. By embracing the anxiety of the unknown, we learn to navigate the complexities of life. By accepting the responsibility of our actions, we take ownership of our destiny. By accepting the responsibility of our actions, we acknowledge that we are the architects of our own lives. Each decision we make is a step towards becoming who we are meant to be. We step into the fullness of our being when we embrace our freedom and take responsibility for our choices. It is through this journey of self-discovery and personal growth that we become truly free. Albert Camus, another prominent voice in the existentialist chorus, echoed Sartre's emphasis on freedom and responsibility, but introduced the concept of the absurd. The absurd for Camus arises from the clash between our innate human desire for meaning and the indifferent silence of the universe. We yearn for purpose, for order, for reasons, yet the world offers no such assurances. This fundamental dissonance, this confrontation with the meaninglessness of existence, could easily lead to despair, but Camus urges us to embrace it. Instead of succumbing to nihilism, Camus advocates for a defiant revolt against the absurd. This revolt is not a rejection of reality, but an acceptance of its inherent absurdity. It is a conscious decision to live fully, passionately, and authentically in the face of a meaningless universe. We find meaning not in some external source, but in the act of living itself, in the pursuit of our passions, in the creation of our own values, and in the forging of genuine human connections. Imagine a stone dropped into a still pond. The ripples it creates spread outward, touching every part of the pond's surface. Similarly, our choices, however small or insignificant they may seem, create ripples that extend far beyond the immediate moment. They shape our character, influence our relationships, and contribute to the world around us. This interconnectedness, this understanding that our actions have consequences, adds another layer of meaning to our existence. To live authentically, in the existentialist sense, is to live in full awareness of our freedom and responsibility. It is to choose our own values, to create our own meaning, and to live in accordance with these self-created principles. It is to embrace the anxiety of the unknown, to confront the absurdity of existence, and to find joy in the simple act of being. It is to live a life true to ourselves, not the life dictated by societal expectations or external pressures. Existentialism at its core is a philosophy of action, a call to create meaning in a meaningless world. It challenges us to confront the void, to stare into the abyss, and to find within ourselves the courage to act. This philosophy is not about despair, but about empowerment. It is about recognizing that in a universe devoid of inherent purpose, we have the power to forge our own paths, to write our own stories, and to shape our own destinies. It is a call to rise above the noise, to transcend the chaos, and to create something beautiful out of the raw materials of our existence. It is about taking the fragments of our experiences, the shards of our broken dreams, and weaving them into a tapestry of meaning and purpose. It is about finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, the profound in the mundane, and the sacred in the everyday moments of our lives. It reminds us that we are not passive recipients of a preordained fate, but active participants in the unfolding drama of our lives. We are the authors of our own stories, the architects of our own realities, and the creators of our own destinies. We have the power to break free from the chains of conformity, to step out of the shadows of doubt, and to embrace the light of our own potential. It empowers us to embrace our freedom, to shoulder the weight of our responsibility, and to live authentically in the face of the absurd. It is about standing on the stage of life under the spotlight of our own consciousness and performing our roles with passion, integrity, and courage. It is about collaborating with others, climbing the mountains of our challenges, and reaching the summits of our aspirations. It is about embarking on the journey of self-discovery, traveling the open road of our potential, and embracing the horizon of our possibilities. It is about raising our arms in freedom, celebrating our victories, and finding joy in the pursuit of our dreams. It is about standing tall against the backdrop of the sunrise, knowing that each new day brings with it the promise of new opportunities and new beginnings. It is about recognizing the strength within us, the resilience that allows us to lift the weights of our burdens, and the determination that drives us to carry the heavy loads of our responsibilities. It is about planning with purpose, acting with intention, and living with conviction. It is about facing the challenges of life head-on, with a serious expression and a steadfast heart. and to live authentically in the face of the absurd. The canvas is blank, the paintbrush is in our hands, and the masterpiece of our lives awaits its creation. It is about standing before the blank canvas of our existence with the paintbrush of our choices and creating a work of art that reflects our true selves. It is about facing the crossroads of our decisions and choosing the path that aligns with our deepest values and highest aspirations. It is about mixing the colors of our experiences, blending the shades of our emotions, and painting the mural of our lives with boldness and creativity. It is about taking the brushstrokes of our actions, the hues of our intentions, and the textures of our dreams, and creating a masterpiece that is uniquely our own. And the masterpiece of our lives awaits its creation. It is about celebrating our achievements, admiring the beauty of our creations, and sharing our successes with others. It is about coming together as a diverse group of individuals, each contributing our unique talents and perspectives and achieving our goals together. It is about recognizing that the masterpiece of our lives is not just a solitary endeavor, but a collective journey of growth, connection, and fulfillment.